Hey, my big chunk, this is what's poppin'. I'm back. Today, instead of talking about Spider-Man or doing a game or watching a video, we finna talk about Batman. So we all know about Batman 1, right? Okay, well, Riddler, Penguin, Carmine Falcone, all of them. Okay, they're in the Batman 1. And we got intel on the next logo. So this has been popping around everywhere, right? So, nope, we ain't going to Twitter. So as we can see, it's going to be fall 2024. We're probably going to get a trailer next year. Oh my god. From the looks of it, there's only one Batman villain that I know that it could really be. So, if this is a real trailer, real logo, then there was only two options, in my opinion, that they could really go for. And that was either the Court of Owls, Mr. Freeze, and if we're getting the Court of Owls involved, I thought that they could maybe bring in Deathstroke or something, I don't know. I feel like, now that I look at it, it seems more Mr. Freeze. The logo looks frozen, as most of the logo looks frozen to simulate Mr. Freeze, and some of it's still black and orange to simulate Batman, which is very smart in my opinion. And of course, it's shaped like a bat. Just put the two together and you could put all the letters together, plus the two together, you could see it. Ugh. Sorry, I just woke up. So, I think it's a good direction to go for. I don't know who'd play Mr. Freeze, but all the actors so far in the Batman world have surprised me. Besides Selena Kyle. I actually just got most of all the Batman Lego sets yesterday. I just don't have the Riddler's, the one with the Riddler, because that was like $80. God, no. At least yet. I think it would be good to, you know what? I can see it. I hope Robin is in it. I feel like it would be a good start for that now in the Batman 2. Reason being, I feel like if they were dragging this out for about 4 movies, it would get a little They could probably do it because, it's the freaking Batman, and why not? But it only takes one wrong turn for it to be a complete dumpster fire. Just ask Spider-Man 3 and all of the Batman predecessors. I'm sorry, Michael Keaton, but Batman and Robin, the moment that messed up Michael Keaton's Batman was Arnold Schwarzenegger's Mr. Freeze and Jim Carrey's Riddler. And don't get me wrong, I love both of the actors, very good actors. Like, one plays Eggman, a bunch of funny roles, and the other plays the freaking Terminator and the sworn enemy of the Predator. So they've had their ups and downs, but this Robin, it's pretty obvious what they did. They just kind of and then put that there, put a hood on it, and use someone's mouth. I'd actually like to see Robin in the Batman 2, and then in the Batman 3, he'd kind of be more of a Nightwing. Reason being is just, I feel like Joker and Bane for Batman 3 would not be that bad, since we already got Joker set up. And since I feel like Bane could be like really good in this world, I feel like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has the body for it, but someone else would have to do the voice. But since he would wear a mask most of the time, it's a win-win. Dwayne just has to sit there and punch things. Yeah, why not? Well, what are you? We're gonna hope that doesn't happen. Plus, with the Joker, you have so many possibilities too. You have Harley. You have all these connections to different. They're gonna have to cut some characters, and because I would just like a fine trilogy. Like, the Batman was so good. Like, I've been having trouble deciding if it was better than Spider-Man No Way Home, in my opinion. And Spider-Man No Way Home was like ultimate fan service for Marvel fans. But the Batman it felt like a perfect movie. Like, it felt so realistic. Like, his Batmobile makes more sense. Like, you have bulletproof windows. Like, a billionaire would need those. You build a car out of scraps that you've ordered, like metal tires. Like, you can find all this in a convenience store, and Bruce is pretty known, like good and known to be, sneaky in the movie. He has a different personas, as we saw in the Lego sets and in the movies, like the Drifter. I mean, it just felt perfect. The Riddler, all his mysteries and all that. The Penguin felt like a good mob boss. It didn't feel like he was controlling over everyone in the city. Selena Kyle felt more real. She would actually be able to, not like she could, like, people get hurt, people suffer, it just felt like a good movie. Plus, Batman wasn't carrying a million batarangs. He had one singular one on his belt. Grapple hooks work in real life, so the only thing that doesn't feel real is Batman's cape gliding, but for all we know, that can be in his suit. So I have no complaints. But I think Mr. Freeze, because since he juggled like 3 villains in this movie, like Riddler, Penguin, Carmine Falcone, here are the villains that I think would fit best for Robert Pattinson's Batman. Mr. Freeze, the Court of Owls, and Deathstroke. Or Deadshot. I mean, who knows? Maybe in this world, the Court of Owls maybe hires Deathstroke and Deadshot, and they have to go after Batman. But I feel like Deathstroke would be a little better because Batman can handle Deadshot. Just dodge the bullet, beat him up, you're okay. Plus his suit is mostly bulletproof anyway, so I don't know what Deadshot's really planning to do. I also feel like Deathstroke would be like on par with Batman, which would kind of surprise Batman, because in his world, we haven't seen him fight anyone. Like, he's fought people and all that, like the Penguin, he's fought Catwoman, but he's never really had to try to fight for his life yet. Which I feel like if Batman saw how on par he was with Deathstroke, he'd realize that he isn't like the ultimate fighting machine master, so he would have to train more to get on top of Deathstroke and beat him. So the Court of Owls could hire Deathstroke. Maybe the Court of Owls could offer Mr. Freeze like money for, his experiments if he handles Batman. But those are the 3 runner-ups. Deadshot's probably the 4th best option. But in the 3rd movie, though, Joker, Bane, Harley. I wouldn't have it any other way. But those are my opinions and my little theories on who the next villain could be. Let me know. Email me. Let me know down in the comments if I don't know. Let me know who you think would play Mr. Freeze, the Court of Owls, and Deathstroke. In my personal opinion, you know what? Before I end this, okay. This is hard. This is like really, really hard. Okay. There. Timothy. I'm not going to risk my time to spell that. Or, you know what? To be honest with you, I just don't know how to say that. Olfant. Timothy Olfant. I'm sorry if I say that wrong. So, I feel like he would be the guy who had Boba Fett's armor. He would probably make a good Deathstroke. You know what? If you just tune down his voice, put a mask on, eye patch, and a little scar, I think he's set. Well, I've told you, everyone, who I think that, but you know what? I'm not going to risk this. Bye, Big Chunguses. I hope you liked the video and everything, the Batman related. Have a good day.